Hey guys, what's going on? Crunchy here and welcome to this video. So basically this video is going to be a live commentary one and it's for my new series called Mills from Magic Notepaper. Now I'm not exactly sure if I'm keeping that name, it's just sort of a something I came up with and I thought that the letters were sort of the same, it sort of flowed a bit, but if any of you guys have any better suggestions for the name of this series then obviously let me know in the comments below. So the information I guess and sort of thought for this series is that I've basically been buying up, if we have a look here, I'm trying to buy up 5,000 of these magic note papers. So far I've got 675. I'm aiming to do about 500 per episode and basically just go around different monsters and see how much, like it says in the title, Mills from Magic Notepaper, how much basically I can make from storing up all the items and the drops and that on these different note papers. So hopefully this is a pretty decent series, hopefully it's fairly interesting. For now it is for PVM only, so if any of you guys do have any suggestions that you want me to, sort of take on board or visit and do some drops for, let me know in the comments below. But for now I'm going to get all geared up and ready, and the first monsters we're going to go to is the blue dragons to see how much we can make with these 500 note papers. Alright, so I'm here now at the Blue Dragons, as you can see here. My setup that I've brought is basically 2 Super Restore Flasks, obviously with 6 of them in, and then I've brought some anti-fires of 8 doses. I've obviously got the Dusty Key, which you need to get in with, and also some sharks, and then the 500 magic note papers down here. So for those of you who don't really know how it works, when you obviously kill them, I'm not going to show you, but you'll obviously see when I show you the footage in a minute, but as you kill them and you get the items, you can do it whenever really, but you just click on the item, put it on the note paper, and it notes the item from then onwards. So at the end it only takes up a couple of spaces obviously, because you've got one for the dragon hide and then one for the bones. So obviously if you pick up more, like if you pick up these, where are they? Those scales that are on the floor right there, obviously that'll be another one as well. But yeah, that's pretty much my setup in my invent, and then obviously my equipment. You've got full bandos with an obby cape, amulet of fury, my steadfast boots, and then you've got my Saradomin God sword and a warrior ring. So hopefully this goes pretty well. I know you don't really need that big of a setup for these, it's just so I can last here longer without having to bank. I shouldn't have to bank hopefully for the whole of these, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is start killing them after a couple. I'll just show you basically what it's like. I've put these on the obviously the quick inventory things just so I can drink up like that, and it does it instantly like that, and then do that one. And so if I just kill these for you real quick, and I'll just show you what it's like and how it pretty much works. You just kill them, and then once they're dead, let me zoom out a bit there, pick up the loot, so for example that one, and then you use it on the magic note paper and it notes them, and that's pretty much how it works. So that's what I'm going to be doing for a little bit now, just doing that for a while, and I will come back to you guys when I've done some. Alright guys, so I've done just over half now. As you can see here, I've got 242 left. So let's just have a quick price check and see how much money we've made so far. So I actually just ran out of my anti-fires, which is kind of annoying, but what I'm going to do is just go off prayer for a bit, prayer of magic obviously, and then I'm just going to basically go through these, and hopefully my health won't go down too far, but if it does I'll quickly run back and get some more anti-fires. Let's have a quick look. I got a couple of like one-off things, like the uncut ruby, we've got uncut sapphire, runite bolts, and then I got some dragon dust, just because, I don't know, I just thought I'd pick it up just because they're worth, I think it's 2.2, yeah, 2.2k, so it's not too bad if I got a few more than noticed them at the end. I'm not too sure yet. Got some adamant full helms here. Let me add the little items on first, and let's see how much they are. So we've got those two, let's have a look. And then if we add the big ones on 72k, and if we add on the dragon hide and dragon bones, I actually did bury one of these back, so then that's where there's one less than the dragon hide, but that's not too bad. 1.2 mil so far. Obviously you've got these charms here, and also 34.7k in attack XP. So if we add on these, because it's roughly halfway there, if we add on the note paper, it's 143k, so we'll round up to about 145k, something like that. It would be for basically for half of that. So I've made over 1 mil already, which is really cool. Obviously from that it's really awesome, didn't take too long, and yeah, I'm going to get back to killing now, and I'll see you guys when I've done 500. Alright guys, so I've just run out of the magic note paper, as you can see here. Should I kill this last one here, just so I can fill up my invent, and then we can have a quick price check and see how much everything's worth. So let me just kill this one here real quick. There we go, let's pick up the loot from this. What we're going to do is just bury the baby ones, don't know why I have them. Then it makes perfect room for these last two ones here. get them ones, get the Crimson Charm, and also the Dragon Bones. So there you go, as you can see, we've got a full invent now. So let's have a look at how much everything's worth. Just put everything in here real quick. So as you can see, 2.4 mil, almost 2.5 mil worth of stuff there from those 500 note papers, which is really awesome. That's really cool. And obviously we got a couple of charms here and 67k XP for attack. So that was a really cool sort of trip, you know, quite a lot of money made there. Like I told you before, it's about 150k-ish, 145k per half that I did. So that's about 300k per trip in magic note papers. So, you know, made over 2.1 mil here in return for that, which is really awesome. Didn't take too long at all. I think it was around an hour. Or just over that, I think it is. But yeah, not too bad. Nice profits made here. Now what I'm going to do is just go store them in my loot tab. I'm going to keep a loot tab for this series of all the stuff, just so at the end we can see how much I've got. So my current loot tab at the moment, which I've been collecting stuff into it every now and again. I'm going to completely empty that and just put this fresh stuff in there, and then we will go from there, add things in, and then at the end of the series, I guess, when the 5,000 have run out, then we can see how much we've made. And like I said, if there's any other monsters you guys want to see, hop down in the comments and just basically let me know, and I'll read them and, you know, consider them for the series. That'd be really cool to get your input on that. But yeah, thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for new videos every other day, sort of around that basis I'm trying to get back onto now. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next one.